Hello. Suddenly thought I was going to be on my own then. Was ages and ages for anyone logged in with me. How are you all? Afternoon. Oh, hang on, the message is coming already. Julie says good afternoon. Anne Bentley says afternoon. June says hello. Kathy says good afternoon, Mr. Ray of Sunshine. Bit cold, we've just been downstairs, put the heating on. Mari says good afternoon, everyone. Margaret says good afternoon. Good afternoon, John Noel. Notification received. Did I get a notification? Nope, I didn't get one today. Or did I? Hang on, we'll soon see. Facebook, where is it? That is Facebook. No, I didn't get one today. Right, hang on, who's here? Christina says, hello, John, lovely to see you. Fran says, alert arrived, but wouldn't connect when I clicked. I forgot to change the clocks. June, how could you do that? I did all mine last night. The only thing I haven't done is I've got lights on timer switches. I haven't done those yet. Jill says, hi all from sunny Livingston. Carol Lee says, hello everyone. I got a notification. Good afternoon, says Linda Susan. Lou says, afternoon, John and all. Afternoon. Isn't that funny? No, I didn't get a notification. Hang on, did I get one in there? Be with you in a second. Oh, hang on. Joanne says her alert just came through. Carol says good afternoon. Paula says hello, everyone. Lynn says afternoon. Sorry, I can't stay today, but thought to just say hello. Oh, hello, Lynn. Have a lovely afternoon, whatever you're doing. Patricia, hello, John. Lovely to see you. Thank you. No, I didn't. Isn't that funny? I didn't get a notification this week either. Oh, it's just weird, isn't it? Nah, never mind. Darlene, hi John, lovely to see you. Very soggy here and sorry. Oh no, it's all right here. Sarah Manchester from Milton Keynes. I've not seen you for a while. Good afternoon. First time I made it live for weeks. I thought so. I've said hello from Patricia. Dawn says hello, John, from a warm and dry but breezy Robin Hoods. Jan says hello from cloudy Essex. Julie, afternoon, John. Watching with my grandson Finley. Hello, Finley. How are you? June says chatting with you with an eye on the ladies' boat race too. Oh, was it the boat race today? Been spring cleaning the bedroom and the living room. Oh, I started that this morning. Sue says afternoon, John Noel. I got my notification. Dawn says Robin Hood's Bay. That should be. I guessed that. Lou says I didn't get a notification but found out my alert for it has switched off. Oh, there we go. Maybe we've all switched off. Oh, Carol's woken up at 4:23 or 5:23 with somebody outside. Francis says, afternoon, John Noel. I got the alert. Sunny here in Northumberland. Mark, hello, John. Everyone else, hope you're all doing great. Scylla, hello, John. Got my notification. Alison says, hello, everyone. So how are you all? What are you up to? And, well, we won't notice the difference yet, will we? I was so looking forward to going to bed last night. I was so tired. And then I couldn't sleep properly. The cats were like, I don't know what was going on yesterday, but they were up and down, running backwards, running forwards. And then Jeffrey next door had friends in the garden. It sounded like they were in there with me. They were only chatting, weren't doing anything loud. And then I had the weirdest dreams, such weird dreams. It was incredible. Right, hang on. Mari, Yoo-hoo from Islington, wet and windy, had a lovely day at Stitch Show yesterday, spent loads, saw Jenny Jackson, and van loads of other sewing people. Oh, I'm glad you had a nice time, Mari. I enjoyed that one. That's the last one. Well, no, I went there the week before we went into lockdown, so 3 years ago now. I'm sat threading loads of needles for my red work, says Margaret. You doing a Mandy red work? Ellen says good afternoon from sunny South Wales. Bore da, Ellen. You see, I can't think. It's been a kind of nondescript day here. Having a mad half hour probably. Our cat said, yeah, but it was going all night, Carol. Roxana says, hi, got alert listening to you and watching the women's boat race. Oh, you're not the only one. Hello from southern USA, says Kay. Hello, Kay. Sue says, did you manage to watch the Big Night musicals last night? Yes, I did. Well, only because Vix messaged me and said, are you watching it? And I was like, oh, I forgot. So I went down and I put it, it was halfway through. No, it finished by then. So I then had to do the catch-up TV and then I watched it last night before I went to bed. I thought some of it was brilliant. I thought some of it was rubbish. Went to Stitch on Friday, says Fran, was in and out in less than 2 hours. Never done it. Why? Fran, didn't you like it? Claire says, finally got round to watching Nolly. I enjoyed it. Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I went to the ITVX thing, but then you have to sign in and do all sorts of things. I was like, oh, I'll do it later, and I've never bothered since. Sarah says, I'm crocheting a granny square blanket from all the oddments of wool that somebody kindly gifted me. Oh, that's nice. Sarah Manchester in Milton Keynes, where the road is the world of straight roads and roundabouts. Okay, I must watch it. It's on my list. And I've got to watch Next in Fashion. I haven't watched any of those yet. Oh, there's Delphi. Oh, there's that. I've just eaten an olive. And I've got a little bit of an organic olive. And I've got all the bits in my mouth. Alice says, good afternoon, John, and my John Scott family. Is that the John Scott family? Hello, back from weekend caravanning, says Sharon. Oh, I say, Sharon. What's out round South Yorkshire? Round South Yorkshire. Yes, it'll be interesting to see later, won't it? When hello, Hilary. How are you? Because tonight will be the first night when we've put, mind you, this week, I'm on all next week as well, but this week I've driven in every day and it's been light. And of course, when I drive in on Tuesday, it's going to be dark again, isn't it? Oh, self-imposed budget. Oh, okay then. Alison's doing her embroidery sampler book. Oh, there's lots of sewing, lots of hand sewing going on this afternoon, isn't there? I gave Dulcie's daughter Sadie some of Mandy Shaw's red work to do ages ago now. I think it was before lockdown. Afternoon, John. Everyone says Sue. How are you, Sue? Oh, Carlton in West Yorkshire. Oh, I love West Yorkshire. I love West Yorkshire. I agree about the musical programme last night. Yeah, some of it was good, wasn't it, Roxana? And some of it wasn't. Some of it was I thought was truly bad. And I hate all those kind of cringy bits in between the songs. June's crocheting a blanket. June, are you crocheting? I think you've finished your big blanket, haven't you? Hello, John, everyone. Making another bag today, says Yvette. Jan says good afternoon, everyone. I've got such a week on this week. We've got so many different guests. Well, I've got so many different guests on this week. It's going to be manic. I'm on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. I know. So I'm just a Carlos. Sat here finishing a shawl for the new grandson. Blimey, you're all busy today, aren't you? I've got to make a cushion for Francesca. I don't know if I told. Oh no, I wouldn't have told you because I wasn't here last week, was I? So Francesca's mum, Lana, died this week. What day did she go? Monday, I think. Anyway, so I've promised to make a cushion. It's her funeral on April the 12th. So I've just been getting the details. So I've got to go to Kensal Rise Crematorium. Right. Frances, I did get a mini Highland cow from Makers. Didn't take long. Good instructions. Oh, she's on again with me soon. No, not this week. Not bank holiday weekend. What's it called? Easter weekend. She's on with me Easter weekend. Watching Downton and chatting with you all. Who says I can't multitask, says Sue. You're only about 20 years behind, aren't you? Oh, now Dulcie used to do the costumes for Downton. I've moved. This has all moved, haven't it? Did I knock it? Hang on, where am I here? Please wish my son Jonathan a very happy 16th birthday. If he's 16, what's he doing sitting here watching this? He should be out partying on a Sunday afternoon down a pub. Oh, no, not a 16, not a 16. Margaret says he should be down Starbucks with all his mates. Mandy's doing the coronation hanging heart and the hoopy. Bernie got a posh air fryer. Haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Burnt all my cauliflower. Oh, Bernie, Mikey left his here. And I said to him, can I use it? And he was like, yeah, if you want to. I got it out and I couldn't make head nor tail of it. So I just put it back in its box and I've taken it back up north now. Because Mikey will be moving to Belfast soon. Now he's got his job as a pilot. I felt sorry for one of the solo singers who was out of tune. She realised it and was tearful afterwards. 3 of them cried afterwards though, didn't they? The On My Own from Les Miserables, she cried. The woman from The Bodyguard cried. And I'm sure I saw somebody else cry. Who was it? Who did you think? June, which one was it? Because some of them, if the song started and I didn't like it, I fast-forwarded through. Christopher Hammond. My word, I never realised that my Facebook friends see all my comments on your Facebook lives. They shouldn't, Christopher. Only the people in here should see them, shouldn't they? Why? You haven't commented anyway. So what did you say? And who saw it? Vida, watching you as travelling to Brum on the M6, taking grandbabies home. Now, Vida, I've just heard something about the M6, traffic on the M6. I think it's where it joins the M5. There's an issue, anyway. Kath, afternoon, John. EPPing a Jenny Jackson. Oh, now, have you all looked? If you bought that last one from Jenny Jackson, there were a couple of mistakes. I'll put it on my Facebook page for you to see. Lou says, going to attempt a trouser alteration for a work colleague. Not my forte, but I've worked out what to do. We'll take it steadily. I thought you were going to say I'll take it to the alterations place in town. Francis, been making some summer tops. My first foray into dressmaking after many years. Fantastic, Francis. Kay says, you're such an interesting conversationalist. Will be a sad day when you retire. Well, Kay, I'm not planning on going yet. I'm not going yet. Susan says, good afternoon, sunny Bognor Regis at the moment. Now, you see, Susan, when I used to go swimming in Elmer Sands, we'd be in the sea in late September. It was always warmer there. I think they might have a little, what's it called, microcosm climate thing. Now Julie says she's with her friend Katie. She's not watching live. Afternoon, John Nor just finished making some mug rugs. John's not allowed to retire, says friend. Neve says, good afternoon, John and everyone. It's actually sunny here for a change. Now, Neve, you're in Ireland, aren't you? Whereabouts are you? I can't remember. Christopher said, I recently watched Downton from start to finish, including both films. Loved all the costumes. Dulcie didn't do all the series. She just did the best ones. Carol says, hello, John and everyone. I'm sat watching a John Wayne film. Ooh. Pearl says, hello, John. I need to sign my waistcoat. Well, Pearl, you'll need to bring it to... I don't know which is the next event we'll be at. There'll definitely be at Festival Quilts in August. But I don't know if we'll be at any of the others before that. Oh, you see, these new... I don't know if... these olives are delicious. They're organic olives from Waitrose, but they're a bit bitty in my mouth. I've been mending clothes today and sorting some fabric out. You know, when you got certain fabric, but you just can't put your hand on it. Well, that was me for an hour. Oh, you need comic boards, Ali Barton. You need some comic boards. Luther got in my fabric cupboard last night when I was asleep and pulled half the fabric out. Don't know what he was doing. They get notifications that I've commented. Someone told me ages ago. So every time people comment on here, all their friends get a notification. So I don't think that sounds right, Christopher, does it? Anyway, Lou says, how's your arm? Oh, I've got my April the 11th. I've got my referral to the musculoskeletal hospital. It's the one in Heathcote in Warwick, and it's where it's a amputation hospital. Not that I'm going to have anything amputated, but it's a bit of a shock when you go the first time because there's a lot of amputees there. Emma, just got in from a walk, got my 10,000 steps in, gutted we couldn't make it to Gordale. Oh, it was so lovely, Emma. We had such a lovely time. Oh, look, there you go. Dulcie did series 1 and 3. Did you have a gap in between? Who did it in between? Susan says, yes, often warm in here. We have dolphins and seals visiting now. Oh, that's Elmer Sands. We are going to Uttoxeter in April. Now, I think I've got it written down in my diary, the Uttoxeter one. I had to see if I was going to be free or not for the day. Oh, it's the 21st, isn't it? Friday the 20th. Is it only on for one day? I've just got Friday the 21st for Uttoxeter. Must be on the whole weekend, surely. Afternoon, John, everyone. Just to make sense. Oh, I've got spinach for my dinner tonight as well. Ricotta. Oh, that sounds nice. Spinach and ricotta cannelloni. You know you can't just buy that. You'd have to make it. Claire says, I've been so nice for a change. Well, rabbits, yeah. Marina, sat at the racing. Sam is in the process. Loads of people out jogging today. Because it's the first day of summertime, isn't it? Sat at racing. Sam is in the process of cutting someone out of their race car. That doesn't sound very good. Ali said apparently there was a crafting quilting show event in Biddulph today. Knew nothing about it. Now, I knew about that one. I don't think any of our lot went. I don't know if anyone went from there. Just around the corner from the rehab hospital. That's where it is, Margaret. That's exactly where it is. In fact, isn't it the rehab hospital? No, the rehab hospital's just a little bit further down, isn't it? Because we used to pass it. When we worked at Rox & Co, we passed that to go to Starbucks. Oh, it is on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, you talk stuff. Luther must be trying to tell you to make him something. I made 2 dogs' toys yesterday. No, the thing is, you buy Luther something and he looks at it and goes, what's this for? And then that's it. Laurie says, hi, John, you're looking good. Oh, do you think? Didn't sleep well at all last night. If she did series 1, then she must have set the style for each of the families. Well, yeah, the costume designer and Dulcie between them will have set the whole thing up, yeah? Did they use any of the costumes between series? I would imagine they would. But then it depends if there were any years, how many years difference there were between the series, I suppose, doesn't it? Good afternoon, John Neville. I suppose they will have done on the farm workers and the land workers and things. Good afternoon, John Neville. I'm back from hospital appointment now. Nearly missed you. Oh, Jacqueline, how are you, my love? Les says, hi, John. I'm making Mandy Shaw's weekend bag. Oh, you're all very busy sewing today, aren't you? As I say, I've got to make this cushion. And there was something else I had to sew as well. Can't remember now what it was. Christopher's just got up after a migraine. Oh, no, they're not nice, are they? Lovely to see you at the Stitch Festival on Thursday. Belinda, I wasn't at the Stitch Festival. Who, are you talking to somebody else? because I didn't do the Stitch Festival this year. Just finishing my Gracie Bunny, says Catherine. Oh, that's nice, the Joe Carter one. Now, on the birthday show, I've asked Joe not to do one big toy, I've asked to do two little ones, which I thought would be nice. Found out today, it was in the Sunday Times, there's an exhibition of G. Ben Quilt near Castle Carey at the moment. I'll put the details on the Facebook page, there you go. Ellen's doing hand sewing. I watched Shakespeare in Love yesterday, costumed by Sandy Powell. They were gorgeous. That was the second time round, wasn't it? Because they started it, Shakespeare in Love, the first time, and everyone had been on it for about 2 weeks, and then it got cancelled, and they started again. Yeah, Sandy's very, very, very talented. Very talented. Oh no, Jacqueline was at hospital today with vestibular migraines. Oh no. I know you've mostly looked into this, but my friend Francesca, who has really, properly, she has to be in a darkened room for 3 days and everything, and just, she had Botox, not here. Now, apparently it only does some migraines, but hers went completely and utterly disappeared. And she's had them for years, ever since I've known her, she's had them. So yeah, but obviously, Jacqueline, your consultant will know best. So what was I saying before that? Oh, I've forgotten now. Oh, Shakespeare in Love, absolutely. Because I know my friend Jenny was on it, and then it all settled in and everything, and then suddenly it was cancelled. Also, I've got another friend called Claire Spragg, who's another costume supervisor, and I saw that she was at Gardermoen Airport this week, which is Oslo, and then I saw her out on a like a husky sledge thing, and it was like Life of a Costume Supervisor. I was like, wonder what she's working on. Wonder what she's doing in the northern Norway. Oh, Jacqueline's going to neurology now. Well, I'm going to musculoskeletal for my elbow, and I've also got to go to a skin one for my rash. But I haven't heard from them. Well, I heard from them, and they said they sent a letter saying thank you for your referral. If you haven't heard from us by May the 12th, get in touch. And I'm like, well, it'd be better by then. Anyway, can't complain. I was going to say something else then. My brain's going. It's just, I hate getting old. So, what's everybody been up to? What are you planning on doing this week? Well, actually, you won't get anything done this week because I'm on Sewing Street every day. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it was Julie's message. Oh, the bins. The bins are recycling, food and garden waste tomorrow. Yeah, it's funny they text every day when every Sunday when I do this, don't they? So, shall we go through... Oh, yeah. Shall we go through? Oh, tell me about your rash. I can't tell you about my rash, Christopher, in front of all these people. I have ocular migraine, says Mari. Doesn't hurt, just flashing lights. Fran says I had childhood migraines, worked without medical help. It was the orange street lights. I can't process that colour. Ooh. Christopher, it's after I fell over. I can tell you this much. When I had that accident at work on December the 16th, my arm came out in the most... Apart from it being really, really hurting, and I couldn't move it past here, it came out in a rash. And then they gave me all these creams to put on it. Then it came out all over my body. So now I've got some, I think it's called Betnovate cream, which is sort of helping a little bit. At least I can sleep now. I didn't sleep for 2 months. And it stopped bleeding. But I've still got to get it sorted. I'm going to go to the gym after this, and I feel a bit embarrassed because my legs, well, they just look horrible. Right, Lindsay, working my way through the Morris Among the Stars quilt. I will run out of people to give them to. How many did you buy? Lindsay, working my way through the Morris Among the Stars quilt. I will run out of people. Oh, I see the amount of quilts you've made. I know. Did you see the one yesterday I had on William Morris's birthday? Friday. Starting my mega declutter and reorganising on Tuesday, getting help in. Good, Linda. Hawthorne Design, say good afternoon, Mr. Scott. Good afternoon. Now, Hawthorne Designs, I should know who you are, shouldn't I? I'm writing it down. Hawthorne Designs. Sue says, is it me or is it sort of rude when you acquaintances ask me to turn up the trousers and men zips when they know I can sew? Oh, Sue, when I worked in theatre, people just presume, oh, can you fix this for me? Can you fix that for me? And they don't realise. So I had not a price list. I didn't want money. In Colchester, I worked in the cutting room next door, which used to be the old dining room of the house, I think. I had a thing on the door saying, turning up of jeans, 20 Benson and Hedges, putting a new zip in, kind of like, and I did it like that. They had to bring me a present for doing it. But then having said that, When I got my new suit, this is ages ago now, I got Dulcie to take the trousers up. I did take her a bottle of champagne round for it though, so it's all right. Margaret, that's weird. I've had a couple of those. Oh, the headaches. Migraines. I currently have all my furniture in the living room. I must get new carpets tomorrow. I hope your arms get better with physiotherapy. Well, Jacqueline, I have to say, it's 99% better already. It's just every now and then, if I can't put my hand any higher than, well, that's the highest it's been for ages. But if I can't, but it'll be, I just need to get it sorted, really. Had a fab night last night, 1920s themed party to raise money for a rare genetic disorder. Fab night, everyone was brilliant to the caterers, bar staff and audience. Oh, that's nice. Hello, John from Keelby, says Susan. Christopher said, oh my gosh, did the doctor say it was set off by trauma? No, the doctor said it was set off by old age. I know. But not my doctor. She couldn't figure out what it was because she's new. She's just started. So she brought one of the other doctors in and the other doctor just looked at me, yeah, that I'm afraid that comes with old age. That's what she said. Shirley Morel, I didn't think you were coming in today. I thought you were at the caravan. Hi, John. Sorry I'm late. Hope everything's been well. Been at my daughter's this week. She's just getting over breast cancer and she had radiotherapy. Oh, Shirley Morel. And it was lovely. Now, okay, Shirley Morel and I used to work at Browns and Chester together. I started in 1976 when I was 16. She started in 1979 when she was about 49 or 50, I think. Anyway, we worked on promotional cash point together. When I was in Gordales last week, so we haven't seen each other since the early 80s. I left, when did I leave Browns? 81, 82. I haven't seen each other since then. She walked into Gordale, she doesn't look any different. Older, obviously, 'cause she's quite old now, but she didn't look any different, and she was so rude. She's always had a mouth on her, a potty mouth on her. Pauline said, John, I'm sorry I'm late. Been sorting out the craft room, but not getting anywhere fast. No, you won't do, Pauline. Maggie May said, be very sparing with Betnovate cream. Oh, right, hang on, as it can thin your skin. I'm only putting the tiniest bit on, but it has to go everywhere because the rash is everywhere. I've just finished feeding 12 people on a Sunday dinner, says Diane. Oh, my word. I will say in a light-hearted way, oh, sorry, I don't do repairs or alterations. Yeah, exactly, why should you? Skin on my hands was getting very dry and I used a small charity pot disc from Lush. Oh, no, I can't have anything with perfume in it at all. There must be no perfume in it. I haven't been able to put my smellies on for ages. Try Child Farm as a moisturiser body lotion. Takes away the itching. Oh, no, the itching's sort of gone now with the Betnovate, thank you. But what I'm frightened is that if I stop taking the Betnovate, it'll come back. I had to wait weeks for my Badger trousers. Oi, cheeky. That's Christopher. I made his costume when he was in Panto. Kay says maybe a chiropractor would help me mobility. No, I've been to see someone already and they said it's not a chiropractor I need to see. It's definitely a chartered, is it chartered? Physiotherapist. Lee, hi John, we've started rewatching Luther from series 1. Brilliant one. He threw his lovely tweed coat in the Thames. I love his swagger. I can't imagine they'll have thrown the nice one in. There'll have been a stunt double one, I imagine, to go in the Thames. Princess says hello, waving. Christmas, I should have given you a pack to Benson's. Perhaps I'd have got them for opening night. Did you not have them for opening night? You must have done. Sure, if you can remember back to 1985 Panto, then you're a better man than I am. I used to have Betnovate as a child for eczema and it worked a treat, but then I decided you couldn't use it on the face. Oh no, I'm not. I haven't put mine on. I haven't put any on the face. It's really weird where it is. Princess says, oh no, CeraVe, I use that as a soap. That's the soap I use. Nicola, hello from Perth Down Under in Australia. Sorry I'm late, watching you in bed in my pyjamas. It's 11:20 here. Well, we're different now. It's 4:20 here, but it's like we put the clocks forward last night. A tractor, hi all, late I'm afraid. We're out looking at a garden seat and a tree for my birthday present. When's your birthday, a tractor? I'm thinking about, I don't know when I might come over, a tractor, to see Mikey in Belfast and I'll be able to come and see him. I don't use Epiderm, I presume it's the Epiderm version. I've got it's a special cream from the doctors that you put on in the shower. It's like an E45 cream. Have you tried Oilatum for your skin? Lovely wash. I think that's the same as the make that I've got. But I've got the medicinal one. Oh, Yvette agrees about CeraVe. Yeah, no, I've got that. Oh, Julie's in. That was quick. Oh, you're in the car. Is Julie in the car? She can't be watching in the car, can she? Claire says, I won't do alteration to anyone now. It's far too stressful. I used to lose sleep over it. Exactly. The other Jan, hello everyone. Sorry I'm late. I had to visit from my daughter and my granddaughter. Oh, that's far more important, the other Jan. Lorraine says, hello, John. Finally managed to come to a live Facebook. First one in ages. Lovely to see you, Lorraine. Paula, just sneaking in quick hello as away in the South Downs to all the family. We'll join our chats next Sunday. Have a great week. Thank you, man. Paula, I'm in work every day. Pauline, hi, John. Hi, John. Doing some machine embroidery. Oh, lovely. What are you doing, Pauline? Attract says, birthday's on Friday. You know, you're more than welcome to visit any time. Just give me the nod. Well, yes, I will do, because I'll come and visit Mikey. In fact, the whole of the Scott family, because apparently there's a ferry you can get from Birkenhead to Belfast, I think, isn't there? So Auntie Claire, oh no, she's just walking to the car, Julie. Auntie Claire is already planning her trips across, and because she can take the dog, Bryn, the dog, with her on the boat. Christopher, I had white tights for a week. I wish they kept those trousers there. They would have been fabulous for cold winter days. Oh, dear me. I'll blame Dulcie. I can't read your Jenny Jackson post. Says something about... Oh, no. Did she send it from a closed link? It's basically... I'll go and look at Jenny Jackson's page because there were 2 mistakes on her instructions of her last panel of the month, and she was stressing about it and she couldn't sleep and everything. She said, if you share it, then all the ladies will see it. But maybe not all the ladies will see it. I'm attempting Stuart's messenger bag, says Belinda, but never made a bag for, and I'm struggling. Still, I will get there, hopefully. Oh, Belinda, just message him. Just message him. He'll help you. Which one is it? I can't remember. The messenger bag. Oh, is that the one that's made of giraffes? That he made of giraffes? Oh, she did post it on the... Oh, okay, there you go. So go to the Sewing Street fan page, June. You'll be able to see it there. She was stressing because there were 2, and some people had said, or it was about, she said you need to cut 4 squares and you did 2 or something like that. The other Jan, yeah, I think what it is, Jan, if you follow Jenny Jackson, you'll be able to see it, and if you don't follow Jan Jackson, oh, Pauline's doing Goofy. Oh, from the Disney one, we've sold out of those. We're not having any more of those Disney machines. That's nice. Belinda says, oh, the rainbow one. Oh, lovely. Oh, I know, the one with the pockets like that. Oh. Anyway, shall we talk about this week? Because it's going to be a hectic week this week. So on Tuesday, I'm in Sewing Street. And I've got 3 guests on Tuesday. I've got Delphine. I've got Sarah Brangwyn. And I've got Emma Bradford. So I'm presuming... Well, obviously, one of them can only be done in 1 hour. I should really look, shouldn't I? Should I look? And I'll be able to tell you better. Sewing Street. Sewing Street TV guide. Tuesday. Right, okay, so I'm on my own in the first hour doing William Morris fabrics. Then Sarah Brangwyn's on doing one of her quilts. Then Emma Bradford's on doing a quilt. Then Sarah Brangwyn's on doing a cushion. And then Delphine is on doing the Union Jack and the Highland cow cushion back in stock. So anyway, so that's Tuesday. So that's Delphine, Sarah Brangwyn and Emma Bradford all on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, there's Helen Rhiannon and Yvonne McAtamney. Now, have you seen that Yvonne McAtamney's got Mark Francis going to do her quilt fair this year? I know. Then on Thursday, we've got Susie Duncan. Susie Duncan's on. And then Chrissy Dayton. Now, she's got the Collop little thing that you can write your name on feathers and things like that. I know it does more than that, but that's what... When we very, very first saw her come in and everything, that's what she said she'd do. Then on Friday, Catherine Wright's on. And Dewey Jumbo's on. You know, she's a tiny lady with great big knitting needles. So Catherine Wright and Dewey Jumbo on Friday. Oh, look, Jill. Afternoon, John from sunny Cyprus. Now, Jill, did I read a post from you earlier saying it was too hot? It's too hot in Cyprus today. My friend Beverly Cabella's got a house in Cyprus, and also Lloyd and Rachel used to go to Cyprus a lot because his dad had a house out there, and they said it gets really, really hot in Cyprus. We're not going to Kefalonia this year. We're going to Sicily this year. Sicily. I was going to nearly say Cecily then. So that's Friday, and then Saturday I've got Lisa Lamb and Victoria Carrington. So yes, Sue, it sounds like a great week on Sewing Street. I'll be ready to collapse by Saturday night, wouldn't I? So it's Saturday, the 1st of April. I think it is, isn't it? I think it's a bit... Oh, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Hang on, let me have a look. Program guide. Program guide, TV guide. Yes, Saturday's the 1st of April. Have you had Mark Francis on Soho Street recently? No, Christopher, he's not on Soho Street anymore. Kathy Lamb says, yes, it is. It is. It is. April at the weekend. It's frightening, isn't it? Anyway, what else can I tell you? That's my week at Sewing Street. Sewing Street. Sicily, are you watching Anton and Giovanni's BBC on BBC One? Why did they go to Sicily? Mari, don't be doing a spoiler in case people aren't watching it till later. Don't read Mari's message if you're not watching the boat race later on. Lisa says, oh, I love Victoria. It'd be lovely to watch her. Yes, she's brilliant, isn't she? She doesn't think she is, but she is brilliant. So Anton Dubek and Giovanni touring Sicily. Oh, I'll have to look at that. What's it called? Easter coming up soon. Yeah, I'm working. I think I'm working all of Easter. Hang on. Easter weekend. So I'm working, not Good Friday, but I'm on Easter Saturday and Easter Sunday. I'm not on an Easter Monday. Then on the Tuesday, that's when I've got the, what's this elbow? The elbow thing. And then the Wednesday is Nonna's funeral. That's Francesca's mum, Nonna. Will you be doing extra shift? No, Vix is doing all of his. Vix is kind of doing, filling in for Stuart. In April, I think I go back down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've only got 14 shifts again in April. So Vix will have all of his. Is Helen launching a new book on Wednesday? No, a new book's not going to be out till the end of the year, I don't think, is it? But I know she's definitely not. No, it's definitely not. I'll tell you what she's doing now. TV guide, Wednesday. So she's doing the Sussex seamstress street dress or striat dress. Don't know how you say that. And she's doing the Darjeeling frock by So Different. Oh. So she's not doing her book yet. Oh, love Sicily. Go to Agrigento. We're staying in Syracuse. That's where the house is, Syracuse. Don't worry, Mari. Don't worry. Because most people will be watching it live anyway, but you just have to be careful in a public thing. There are so many Greek temples in Sicily. As long as there's a nice beach and I can get soy milk, I don't care. But you see, Francesca rents a villa there every summer and always just says, anyone can come and stay, And I never can normally because it's always the same time that we're on holiday as well. But it won't happen. Actually, we might be in Sicily at the same time this year then if she goes to Sicily again. It's called Anton and Giovanni's Adventure in Sicily. They went to Syracuse. Oh, that's where we're staying. The villa we've got is on the beach in Syracuse. Or we walk down to the beach in Syracuse. It looks gorgeous. Looks fantastic. But this year it'll only be Mike, Julie, me, Alex and Raz, I think. I think that's what it'll be because Mikey will have just started his job. He can't then take a holiday, can he? And I don't think, we won't be flying from Belfast, so he won't be flying us. Emily, hello, John and everyone. She says, hello, Emily, how are you? Jill, I'm in the middle of making Catherine Wright's tweed bag. I've made several of them. This is one in the red William Morris canvas. Pattern matching is almost perfect. Are you showing off now, Jill? Oh, Maureen went to Sicily. Well, I don't think she spelled, she went to Siliti. I think she means Sicily. Last May, and she loved it. She loved it, Maureen did. Everyone says it's amazing. And the food apparently is incredible, the vegetables. And apparently the people who own the villa bring like fresh local vegetables up. Like when I used to go to Italy with Lindy, the villagers would walk past the house in the morning and just drop off vegetables and eggs from their chickens and things like that. There's so much to see. Best Greek architecture, amazing sights. Greek in Sicily. Oh, what they're doing there then? Because it's not Greek, is it? Sicily looks gorgeous, says June. It does. It looks really nice. We'll have a car. We'll be able to flit around all over the place. That'd be lovely. And my brother Mike does like to be able to see one of the prerequisites. Is that the right word? He has to be able to see the sea from the house. My family comes from the north, says Fran. Are you in San Diego this year? No, Sue, we're not. Because we're in Sicily instead. But we will go to San Diego when George and Tegan get married, because they're going to get married in San Diego. So whenever that happens, we'll all be going over to San Diego. I'd love to go to Sicily, but have to get the train as unable to fly. Oh, or swim. Jill says Sicily is gorgeous. Oh, I'm looking forward to this now. So that's the first couple of weeks in September. I'm going to Spain in June. Oh, the Greeks had it first. Oh, I didn't know that. Is it an island then, Sicily? Oh, this is going to show my ignorance now. I thought it was part of Italy. Is it a little island? I'm going to have to look it up, aren't I? All I've looked at is the villa that we're staying in. So after my birthday, you know, we all have a birthday day show on Stone Street. I'm having a birthday 3 days. 3 days for my birthday. The Saturday and the Sunday, and then the Monday, which is my birthday. The tour guide is called the tour guide called Sicily, the Mediterranean Lady of the Night, as everyone has conquered it. Oh, Maureen, how rude. I'm with Mike. Love the sea and just watching it. Helps you unwind and feel relaxed. Yes, it's an island, you big silly. Oh, I didn't realise that. I didn't do geography after the age of 13. Yes, it's an island. The food's fabulous. Can't wait. Ancient Sicily was on the trade routes for Arabia and Africa. So many went to Sicily when they left Greece. Oh, lots of Moorish, Spanish, Greek influence. Oh, I'll be spending lots of money there then. June says definitely watch the Anton programme. It was on BBC One. Sicily is a beautiful island of beaches. You'll love it, John says Bernie. We were in Sicily at the beginning of September. It was very hot. Oh, that's when we're going, the first 2 weeks in September. Hell says, was The Godfather filmed in Sicily? Oh, I don't know. Oh, Judy from Kyneton. Sorry I'm late. Hope I'm well. Now, she normally writes just back from a holiday. Oh, she's not just back from a holiday today. Margaret says, so they should have a minimum 3 days for your birthday. Yeah. And they want me to start early. I said no. Maureen says, that's what she said. That's fine, Maureen. We're quoting. We're allowed to say it. My son goes to Sicily a few times every year, says Princess. Oh, who's there that he goes to visit? What is it then, Princess? Italy kicks Sicily right into the Mediterranean Sea. Oh, I see. African influences too, says Susan. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, it'll be gorgeous. But the gift shops are fantastic. I might take half a filled suitcase. Shirley Morell, 3 days. That sounds about right. Yeah, but it's not partying, Shirley. I have to work for 3 days. And I can't remember which guests they've gone, but there's lots. There's loads. There's loads and loads being crammed into those 3 days. But it's the Saturday, Sunday and Monday, 17th, 18th and 19th of June. And then on the 20th, I must talk to Julie actually, on the 20th, we will be going off to Spain. In fact, she might already be there. I think I'm joining them in Spain. Ceramics are amazing, says Christopher. Fran says Francesco de Mosto did Italian history programme for BBC. That'll be on iPlayer. Ooh. He goes with his partner and her family, says Princess. Mari says Bigfoot to Italy, cooked Little Sicily into the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. I learnt the song as a child. Who said that, Mari? Lintuit, don't eat the street food. It looked awful. Anton said he was going to turn vegan. Well, I wouldn't, would I? Because I don't eat vegetables. Dribbling at the thought of cannelloni. Now it's funny. Francesca goes weak at the weak knees for cannelloni. Vix is fine. She'll be back next month. Well, in fact, I think she's either back on the 2nd or the 3rd. It's her sister's funeral on the 28th. All the years I've known you. Hang on, where's that message gone? All the years I've known you've never worked. Shirley Morell. Will Mandy be joining for your birthday show? No, she can't do my birthday weekend. We did ask her, but she's not available that weekend. So we'll do another weekend round there. We stayed in the vineyard. The food was fantastic and the wine was brilliant too. Oh, I can imagine. We're not staying in a vineyard, but there is a vineyard nearby. I don't drink anyway. Driving is a bit scary. Our tour guide, Safe, said they drive in the shade, not the left or the right. Oh, I can imagine. Well, I found driving in Italy a nightmare, but Mike likes driving on the wrong side of the road, so we'll be fine. It was very sad. It is very sad for Vix. Very sad. John the Big Boot of Italy cooked out poor little Sicily into Mediterranean Sea. Off to start supper. Love to all. Thank you, Alison Ward Davis. Poor Vix feels so sorry for her. I know. She'll be fine, though. She'll be fine. Limoncello. Oh, no. Right. Okay. Limoncello. Marco, who used to live, remember in Twickenham, there was me, Chrissy in the first house, then me, then, what were they called? Laura and Mike. And then there was Ken and Barbie, and then there was Marco. We were in a block of 6 terraced houses, and we were all in and out of each other's houses. And then it only got spoilt when Mike and Laura bought a bigger house, and then we got somebody we didn't like in the middle. But and anyway, every time Marco cooked dinner, we'd have limoncello, and I used to love it. I've done that one. Sue, give it a big extra big hug from us all. I've been thinking of her. I won't actually see her, but I'll tell her. I'll be able to tell her. Are you going to watch the boat race, Oxford and Cambridge? Pauline, it's finished, isn't it? Hasn't it been on? Or is there a boys' one later? Now, normally, I'm at Greeno's house in Chiswick on the day. Is it the boat race today? I'm normally at Greeno's house on the boat race day because her lounge has a balcony. It's on the river and they go past. Anything lemon flavour is absolutely fabulous. Yeah, not good for gastric reflux though, is it, lemon? What happened to Fran? Her sister passed away. Cambridge ladies have just beaten Oxford ladies. We were keeping that secret, but it's the men now. So so this weekend, I'm normally at Sarah Green's. I know. Right, what else? What you having for your tea? And what do I need to watch on the telly apart from Next in Fashion? And Nolly, I've got to do that. You must have the lemon ice cream. I love Sicily, says Susan. Oh, I might be able to try. The thing is, as long as I don't have it just before I go to bed, I'll be fine with the gastric reflux and everything. But I'm sure I will try it. In fact, I'm sure I'll try. No, I won't try limoncello because I haven't had a drink for it'll be nearly 5 years when we go on holiday. 4 3/4 years anyway. I will try the lemon ice cream. Right, anything else that anybody else wants to say? Because it's 20 to 5 now. Oh, it's Great Expectations start tonight. Apparently it's brilliant. Oh, I need to set my video. Great Expectations. Now, I kind of went off that actress, Olivia, not de Havilland, when she did The Crown, but I will watch it. Apparently it's fantastic. And it's all very, it just sounds brilliant. It sounds brilliant. Christopher said, I'm driving their bonkers, get full insurance. I won't be driving anywhere. Jacket potato with cheese and beans tonight. Oh, so I nearly did that. But I've gone for I'm doing roasted vegetables like parsnips and carrots. And I'm going to make cauliflower cheese. And I'm going to have spinach. That's going to be my dinner tonight. Hoping to watch the start of Tempting Fortune. Nothing oh, yes, we haven't got Pottery Throwdown. All dancing on ice tonight, have we? No free flux with vegan ice cream. Yeah, but can you imagine being in the middle of Sicily going, is it vegan? I don't know any Italian. I'll have to get Francesca to teach me some before I go. Spaghetti bolognese for Tisa's Princess, watching Gogglebox. As we caught up with, now I've not seen Married at First Sight Australia. I only like the UK one. Olivia Colman, that's it. Have to go as it's time to get ready for dinner. Ooh, get you, Jill. Is it 2 hours ahead? It's, because remember we've moved our clocks. It's only 4:41 here. Can't believe they're going to Great Expectations again. Yeah, but Christopher, it's a much different. It's as life would have been then, but it's quite sordid and very. Because back then there were lots of kind of different. We watch it. I can't think of the words that way. I read a thing about it earlier. Olivia Colman, thank you, Hells. Maureen, England versus Ukraine and the football. I won't be watching that, Maureen. Pauline's having honey roast ham and salad. Oh, that sounds nice. Can't watch any more Dickens, so sick of his stories, says Fran. Olivia Colman, I went off her too. There's something about her in it I didn't like. In The Crown, I thought she was, no. Thought she was rubbish in The Crown. But I do like, what was that thing with Andrew Scott in it? Fleabag. Thought she was brilliant in Fleabag. I've heard nothing but criticism. Oh, Roxana, no, I've only heard good things, you see. So it could be interesting to watch, won't it? Oh, it's brilliant, John. Much better than the UK one. What, the Australian one? Yeah, that's what Hannah says, you see. Watching Broadchurch for the 3rd time, so soon. Now, I think my friend Louise did the costume for Broadchurch. Think so, anyway. I've already had roast pork and roast potatoes, rice pudding and mixed berries in a minute. I've got the munchies. Oh, June. How much wine have you had? I love Throwdown, says Christopher. Oh, I did as well. I've got to go. Liz, we're going as well. Bye. Got to go and sort out my 91-year-old mum. Send her our love, Liz. She was good in Broadchurch. Oh, was she in that? I didn't watch Broadchurch. Maybe it wasn't that one that, what's the one with the vicar in it then? The vicar that was in the thing with Sarah Lancashire. I know she did those costumes. So many Dickens, why not do something they've not done before? Rump steak and cauliflower cheese for Julie. Kath says, has she not had her baby yet, Carol? When I was shopping in Winchester a couple of months ago, I saw some of the film of a new series of The Crown. Oh, in Winchester. My friend Dan used to have a shop in Winchester, a shirt shop, and I used to go and work there at Christmas. We'll miss Grace. We'll miss Grace. I have to catch up when we go home. Who's Grace? Anyway, love Fleabag. Have you watched Starstruck yet? No, I've not watched Starstruck. Oh, hang on. BBC, not ITV. Hang on. There's one where they all dress up and pretend to be one, don't they? And it's got Adam Lambert and Man, I Feel Like a Woman as the judges, don't they? Watching Clarkson's Farm again. I can't watch that. Can't watch Jeremy Clarkson. I've got washing up to do before food. Oh, Fran. Rev. Nicholas just put Rev. Grantchester, that's it. Shirley Morale says, bye, John, everyone. Have a good week. Take care. And you, Shirley Morale. I wish a writer would do an adaptation of Daphne du Maurier's Hungry Hill. Well, Jacqueline, maybe you should do it. Italy, have a look at Live Italian on Prime. Oof. Thanks, my fix, John. I have to go now. Love you, Trillion. See you on the TV next week. I'm on every day. You're thinking of Grantchester. I am indeed, Sue. Lintuit says, we used to take the grandchildren to West Bay where Broadchurch is filmed. Lovely there. Where is West Bay then? In Cornwall? Devon? Cornwall? I've got a friend who's bought a house. They moved from London and they bought a house. Is it called the Lizard? Down the bottom there. And it's like a big 10-bedroom Edwardian, not a manor house, but like a folly, gorgeous villa. And it's right on the water. Oh, that looks lovely. But I just won't go because it's too far away. Bye, John. Got to go. I was working tonight. Take care, Mark. Roxana loved all of Daphne du Maurier's book. Oh, there was a vicar in Rev with Olivia Colman. No, I'm thinking of Broadchurch. That's what. No, what did we just say it was called? Grantchester. Happy Valley was brilliant. I've never watched Happy Valley, Claire. Jan says West Bay is Dorset. There's a lovely chippy there, apparently. There are lots of people telling me it's in Dorset. West Bay's in Dorset. Now, isn't Bournemouth in Dorset? Lots of neighbours are extras in Beyond Paradise. Lintuit says Dorset round the corner from Lyme Regis. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not one of those horrible little roads like Liskeard, is it? Can't bear those lanes around Liskeard. Right, I've written Starstruck down. I've written Great Expectations down. I love almost anything with David. Oh, now David Tennant's going to be in a new series. What was it? I saw it today. And it's got him from EastEnders in it as well. I know. It's a Jilly Cooper. They're doing a version of Jilly Cooper, one of Jilly Cooper's books, aren't they? Hang on. I love anything that with David Tennant. That's because I gave baby David a cuddle when he was a baby. His father was a church minister where we had weekly discos. Chill. Christopher's loving Beyond Paradise. The other Jan says, big week this week. Our 50th wedding anniversary. How have we lasted this long? I don't know. Bournemouth is in Dorset. Just some roads are narrow. Fran says, right. Is it Riders? The Jilly Cooper book. Is it Riders? I think I might have read that one. Big wide roads to West Bay. So I can go there. Judy and Kyneton. If you're interested in history and different cultures, Bettany Hughes programmes are very interesting. Ooh. I haven't got time for those. I only got time for like Catfish. I love Catfish. And 24 Hours in A&E. What else is on that? Ugly House to Nice House. Grand Designs. Escape to the Country. That seems to have disappeared off my radar. But the one that Jasmine's in has been on for weeks and weeks and weeks, but there's a new series coming. The Inside Man with David Tennant was very good too. Now, I think Louis, my friend Louise, I was talking about earlier, did his costumes when he was Doctor Who. Love Catfish as Bernie. It's brilliant, isn't it? Even though the formula is the same every week, I just love waiting to see who comes out that door. Sue says Beyond Paradise is actually rather good. Ride's been adapted before, but this is the one. It's the one Broadcast Magazine story. Hang on, Ride's been adapted before, but it's this one. Broadcast Magazine story. Oh, look, Christopher likes Judy and Kyneton. Christopher, who used to be in the West End, who now owns an events company, or like doing the decorations for an events company. I love an A&E After Dark. I've never seen that. A&E After Dark. Is that a bit like Sun, Sea and Sickness or something like that? I've never heard of A&E After Dark. We were going to do a Rocks and Go After Dark years ago. Spotted all the local places, Plymouth, Uni, Weir, Key, and of course Lou. I've been to Lou. We went for a drive. Ali took me in a Jeep round Lou, and all those roads that go like that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't live there. Couldn't live there. Right. Okay. Shall we go? I need to eat. Now look, it's 10 to 5 and it's bright daylight and I'm supposed to be going to the gym now. I know I won't. I'll sit down and I'm halfway through doing my accounts and I know full well what I'm like. I'll do something and then I'll go later. And then I won't go at all. Got to ring a plumber tomorrow because I've got 2 toilets and 2 sinks that need replacing. Decided I'm not going to have a new kitchen. I'm just going to have the whole house decorated, or the rooms that need decorated, and that'll freshen it up, won't it? But I do need to buy a new cooker. But they do my cooker apparently in all different colours, like in pink and yellow and green and blue. So that'd be quite nice. Sue says, bye all. Good rest, John, before your busy week. I've only got tomorrow. Kathy says, have a good week. I will. Fran says, daylight at 5 o'clock. I know, bright daylight. Bye, John. I hope you enjoy your tea. Much love from Linda. Oh, I will. But I think I've got to go to the gym first. I might have a coffee to get me going. Anyway, Carol says, bye, John and everyone. Take care. Christopher said I spent a few hours in A&E with a friend once. It was hysterical. I was in A&E on December the 16th at 6:30 in the morning. Bye, all. Got some Linus quilts to finish. You take care, Sue. They'll be greatly appreciated. Emma says, bye, John. See you, Emma. Take care. Lots of love. Just wait for the last one. So, did the clocks change? Yes, Christopher. You were supposed to put them forward last night. Thanks for the chat. Bye, everyone, says Claire. Get back to your mice making, Claire. Emily says bye-bye, everyone. Pauline. Bye, John. Enjoy your evening. I know it'll be a long evening today, won't it? Oh, it might not be because I didn't sleep at all last night. So I need to go to bed early, I think. Bye, John, says the other Jan. Legit. Have a good week, everyone. Take care. Jacqueline says bye, John. Lots of love. See you on Stone Street on Tuesday. You will do a busy day. Well, they're all busy days, but Tuesday's very busy. Judy in Kyneton says bye. Scylla says bye. Oh, hello, Scylla. Didn't see you come in. Jill, bye, John. We'll be home on Wednesday night, but it's the craft show at West Point, so won't tune in till Saturday. Bye, John. Enjoy the gym. Says Lorraine. No, I never enjoy the gym. Sandra Sakalis. Bye, John. Speak next week. Second daughter, A&E sister for 13 years. They can only be praised. Only be praised. Pauline's still doing Goofy. Still, how many colour changes have you made, Pauline? Christopher's have a lovely week. I've not seen Christopher for ages and ages and ages. Christopher, it's lunch on me next time, isn't it? Next time you're up this way, be lunch on me. Bye, says Belinda. Jacqueline says, thanks for telling the TV. Oh, that's fine, Jacqueline. Bye, John. Thank you for the chat. My pleasure, Susan. My absolute pleasure. Just feels really weird that it's dark. It's light outside because it's normally, when I'm finishing this, it's all dark and miserable out there. I moved house. Didn't know. I put my postcode in the wrong box. As long as you can you change it? Ring the call centre and they'll get to change. 13 colour changes, 52 minutes to embroider Goofy. My daughter's an A&E nurse in a very large hospital. She does the medal. They all do, Kath. And when I went to Redditch A&E, and it was the most disgusting place. And they have to work in the most dreadful conditions, but they were all fantastic. They were all lovely. Sue says bye, John and all. Walkies in the sunshine in Cornwall. Christopher says saw you in the summer. Yeah. When we went for lunch at Broadway. Was that only the summer? Yeah, that's nearly a year ago, Christopher. Jacqueline says I've changed it now. Thanks you. Oh, brilliant. But Diane says bye, John. Catch up later on what I've missed. Just me waffling on as usual, Diane. I know. Anyway, have a lovely week. Take care of yourself. I've got to go and put this on old YouTube now. Oh, my book. Don't forget my book is now on paperback, Audible and ebook. All on Amazon, but you can get all 3 of them now on Amazon. And I think if you own Amazon Prime, you get the Kindle one, the ebook, for free. I think that's what they said. So I don't know how I get paid for that. But anyway, sold over 1,000. Oh, no. Anniversary of lockdown this weekend. We've survived. Yes, I know, Fran. I know. Wasn't it 23rd of March we all got told to stop? Anyway, I'm stop waffling on now. Take care of yourself. I'll see you on Stone Street Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Back here next Sunday. Oh, no, I'll be shattered. Take care of yourself. Lots of love. Bye.